Parents paid big money to Keat. I exposed the truth. My world shattered when my son came home clutching a suspension slip. The charge, unauthorized possession of testing material. Through tears, he told me his teacher said he wasn't private school material. That some kids were just born luckier. He insisted he got the test from another student, who got it from someone in the main office. Just a playground rumor? I thought so, until another mom told me her daughter was mysteriously kicked off the honor roll and warned to stay quiet. Something was wrong. At the next parent meeting, I calmly asked about academic fairness. The principal, Mr. Davies, just smiled. Parents should focus on things they understand, he said, dismissing me. I smiled back, letting him think he'd won. But my investigation had just begun. I started digging and noticed the pattern. The same privileged kids always came out on top. Their parents were always one step ahead, knowing about curriculum changes before anyone else. Then my breakthrough. An anonymous teacher sent me an encrypted folder. Inside were emails, spreadsheets, and recorded calls. What I found was horrifying. Principal Davies was running a scam. He was selling confidential student data, grades, learning disabilities, even which teachers were easy graders. Wealthy parents paid thousands for tailored academic pathways, buying their kids access to advanced programs and rewritten evaluations. A price list laid it all out. $1,500 for test profiles, $2,500 for a guaranteed application boost. The worst part, Davies actively sabotaged students his parents couldn't or wouldn't pay. It was time to act. Posing as a wealthy donor, I met with Davies, my phone secretly recording. We help families position their children for success, he boasted. I asked how I can help my son. He leaned in conspiratorially. That depends on what you're willing to invest, he said. We don't punish ambition here. We reward it. I had him. At the next board meeting, I walked in with a hard drive and a dossier. I audit systems for a living, I announced, but I never thought I'd have to audit my own school. Davis scoffed, we don't need an angry parent derailing our agenda. Good, I replied, my voice steady. I didn't bring opinions, I brought proof. I looked at the board. What's the going rate for a child's future these days? I saw $2,500 next to my son's name. Then I played the recording. I showed them payment trails. I projected an email from Davies about a student whose family couldn't pay. She's expendable. Her parents shop at Goodwill. The room went silent. Davies stood stammering, but I cut him off. You called a child expendable because her family couldn't pay you off. The color drained from his face. Within 48 hours, he was gone. The state launched a full investigation. My son's name was cleared. But the real victory came when he looked at me and said, "You made them listen, Dad." And in that moment, I knew I'd done the right thing.